What's up, legends? Another week, time for another backtesting session, and this time it is on YM. What is the model going to be? First of all, it's going to be actually 1 minute chart. That's if I go to the 1 minute chart, only then it makes sense to enter on the second or third PD array, because on the 1 minute chart we're going to have a lot of PD arrays, but at the same time on the 5 minute chart you might just have two or maybe three PD arrays, right? So I'm going to go for the 1 minute chart. I'm going to take one mini only. Doesn't matter if I'm up, down, and always execute on the opposing sun, opposing side of the candle. For example, if I'm going short, I'm going to go short on the next boner bullish candle, and if I'm going long, I'm going to go long on the next death candle, right? Because that candle is going to give us protection from the downside and support to the side we are looking to go to. That's what ICT says anyway. So yeah, I actually scrolled back to 26th Feb 2025. Today is 23rd March 2025, and I chose this because if I go back from here, probably won't have 1 minute data to the tick, right? So let's go and get this done. I'm not too sure what UPD means, but I'm gonna go ahead and mark out all these highs and lows. I'm gonna go from the time frame above, keep going down time frames, and over time, you know, we'll find out how it happens and what happens, right? Also 50% of this range. Equal highs here. Sure. So on the daily chart, what do we have? And like I said, electronic trading hours only, because no point trading the YM out of market hours, right? This is where it closed. This is I got another one. 1 hour chart. Too much noise here, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna look for, well, this is what it is, right? So 1 minute chart. Stop this. What time is this? This is 5. Oh god. Regular trading hours. The fuck. Cool. So where do we open? Awesome. Bullish. Going to take this out. Hopefully take this out, and I'm looking for these lows. Actually, how do I? The fuck is this? This is shift and up, shift and down. Control up, control down. What the fuck is this? Shift up, shift down. Anyway, doesn't matter. Now I'm looking for long shorts, or trend on liquidity. If I see that we're gonna keep going, I'm gonna target these. Alright, I'm gonna stop as soon as I find a nice, well, there's an IFVG right there. There's a bullish Fair Value gap. Looks like a good long, but probably inversing this on the 2 minute chart. 2 minute chart. Yep. So I'm gonna wait for another candle closure, see what happens then. Okay. Rejected off of this. There is an opening range gap here. Trading here. I'm gonna take a sell right there. Target these lows and stops right about a 1-to-1, so let's see what happens. Well, that was a bad one. And we got these highs. Let's see what happens next. Displacement above. I'm going to keep going all the way to this high most likely. I'm going to take a long on the next bullish PD array, or I'm going to take a long off of this fair value gap. So I'm not too sure how to place a buy order, but alright, that's okay. I'm just gonna wait for the candle. Oh well, went without me, doesn't really matter. What time is this? This is 10:30. Very sweet. 10:30 a.m. What's this? This is right about 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. reversal works perfectly. And let's see what happens. 9:50 to 10:10, right? So 9:50 to 10:10. 9:50 to 10:10. What happens? We open right. Yeah, we open right here. Bullish test the opening. What's the first present fair value gap? This is the first present fair value gap. I should have went long off of this, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Wait and wait and live to see the next trade, right? Looks like a very bearish fair value gap. Sorry, bearish um, move, because look at this impulse move, right? So if we blow through this, I'm taking a short. Doesn't matter where it is. Awesome. So now I'm gonna. Oh wow. I'm gonna take a shot here. Oh, shot here. I'm gonna target these lows, because as you can see, there is no wick here. You see the opening price up top and the low, which is 43,528. So I'm gonna be targeting this with a modest stop loss. Actually, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna keep trailing it as we go along. That was a very close one, but yeah, absolutely beautiful. I mean, I lost that one, but why did we lose that one? Why did we lose that one? 15-minute chart. Okay, well, 15 minutes is very bullish. We have this fair value gap delivering off of this. There was a tap into this fair value gap, and that's what happened later, right? So awesome. Sounds like this is almost a done session. But if we inverse this, I'm gonna take a sell here, target these lows. Well, I really don't want to lose this one, so I'm gonna. Awesome. Won this one off of this inversion fair value gap. And looks like we're closing right above consequent encroachment here, so we didn't even sweep this. We didn't sweep this. I'm gonna wait for one more candle and see what the next move sounds like. What time is it? It's 12 a.m. Not too much of a chop zone anyway. However, we do need buy side in this area, so I'm looking for shorts anyway. So this is gonna be a perfect area to take a short. If it's a bit above, oh well, didn't work out, right? But I'm gonna take a shot here anyway, because of, I'm gonna explain why though. Delete this. Well, first of all, this is a bullish fair value gap. So we inverse this, and this bearish fair value gap, and I'm not gonna have perfect entries, but this we have an entry off of this tap into consequent encroachment, and like I said, target these lows. That's gonna be a very tough target for us to reach for today. I'm not too sure, not too familiar with how YM moves. So I'm just gonna wait and watch. stops above 1, 2, and 3 PD arrays. This is a bearish order block. I'll put it above these highs. If we're done with these highs, this one wasn't taken, so we protected. This one shouldn't be taken if it is protected. So that does not look good, but we inversed that right back. So not too much of an issue for me as of now. There is a volume imbalance here. If it comes back, I'm gonna add here. And stops up here. Keep going to the lows. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's not a good one. Why did we lose this one? Again, reacting off of this fair value gap, but this is still not the first present fair value gap. Is it the first present fair value gap? Yes, it is. No, this is. Anyway, I'm gonna take a shot here again, honestly. Bullish, sorry. I'm gonna take a shot here anyway. Go for 2, and let us see what happens. Stops above this high. Oh, what just happened? I'm not too sure what happened, but I'm gonna take a sell again. Profit here, stops above these highs. The fuck was that? Sell another. Because I am anticipating a visit to this first present fair value gap and possibly these lows, but I'm not too confident about that. So I'm gonna wait and watch. These wicks don't look too good. This bullish fair value gap doesn't look too good. Reacting off of this does not look good. Sweep right over here. How do I yeah, inverse this, tap back into the inverse, and again, let's go. Looking for these lows now. Seems to be forming a trend line here. Not looking too good, honestly. If it closes above this, I might just close it. This should not be mitigated. Great. Yep. I'm going to tell you why I held on to that one. This bearish fair value gap, this one, should not have been mitigated, but at the same time we just closed above and this place down below again. So hopefully, well, there's no place for hope. Let's see what happens. Controlling the downside, probably get stopped out, but it is what it is. Stopped out on that one. I'm not too sure how much that was, but hey, we got stopped out, right? So I am gonna go to 15-minute chart. Sorry, the 1-hour chart. Go to the close of the session and close this up. Equal highs right here. Move this. So what's 9:30 a.m. right? So we wanna go a few candles. Wow, we did end up taking everything, all of my targets, but hey, what do I know, right? Anyway, so we wanna go back. No, select bar, go back here. 1-minute chart. What time is this? This should be 4:15. Awesome. So on the hourly chart, we're at the tail end of this. Yep, tail end of this. We took this. We took this. And screw this for now. And we are gonna see what are the targets to the left of us. But there is nothing to the left of us. And if there is nothing to the left of us, I'm gonna go and close off this and open up this candle 50%. This is gonna be the 50% next area of interest, so to speak. 1 minute chart. Let's go. Seem to be trending down lower. Let's see what happens with the first presented fair value gap. Awesome. This is the 931 open. And we first price fair value gap absolutely blown through. I'm gonna take a sell here. Target these lows. This is a long shot, but and stops above these highs. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna go for it. See if the momentum carries me down there. Wow, instant stop out. That was like what, 10 minutes? Instant stop out. Instant, absolutely instant. Sell here again. Target these lows. I'm gonna sell 3 at the same time. That's not looking too good, honestly. Absolutely beautiful. What the fuck is this? Like, so why did this one go wrong? We swept this. Displaced again. Tap and go. Okay. I'm gonna look for a 950 to 1010, probably going 50% of this range here, right over here, and I'm gonna see what the reaction of that is. One minute is kind of noisy over here. Turn these on. Off of this, I'm gonna take a short. Need buy side delivery on this side. Sounds good. I'm gonna wait. Take another shot here. I'm gonna take one more candle. I wanna take a shot off of this fair value gap. Awesome. Sell. Profit target, right? These lows. My stops at, where was the open? Open was right about here. So this fair value gap looks good. Right about 1:1.5, something like that. Ideally it should have been here, because if it wants to go lower, this should have been protected. So put it here. Not looking too good, because we just inversed this fair value gap, but this is protected and then this is protected. And look, every time what happens is we sweep the previous high, then go lower. We sweep this high and then go lower, and then we sweep this high and then go lower. It's just a little tough for me to gauge this on the 1 minute chart, because so on the 5 minute chart, because I can't pause it in the middle of the candle unfolding, right? So for valley gap should not come back. Stops here. Awesome, destroyed that, and yeah, done for the day. Actually, the moment it took these lows, I should have went long. Mind you, I would never take all these trades in my live accounts, but this is just for training purposes, if you might. So zoom out. There is still this zone, 50% of this. So if it goes back into these fair value gaps, I might just look to hop in again. Well, let's see if something happened in the 1 minute chart. 1 minute is too noisy for YM, so I'm going to do 2 minute chart. This is also pretty good. We're coming off this fair value gap, looking for these lows. So I'm gonna, okay, hold up. I'm gonna put it in the 50% of the range that we're currently at. So yeah, right here. Does not look good. Looks like a curve while up there. Anyway, this is close to my target. Stops right here. Don't want it to come back on me. Sounds good. Looks like a good delivery today. What time is it? It's, yep. Screw that. I want to jump to the next session. We are dipping into this fair value gap, so should be kind of bullish right here. Once we're on the 930, I'm gonna mark the highs and lows. So don't do that. (3:30 p.m.) So we have a, delete all this bullshit. We have these lows here, these lows here, and obviously an impulse move out of this fair value gap. So ideally these should have been a target for us, but on the 5 minute chart, oh, it's an absolute bull trend. Perfect delivery on the 5 minute chart. Awesome. So I'm gonna see, is it for, well, we're gonna have to wait till 4:15 and then the fuck is going on? Awesome. So oh wow. So that's where we opened. We left all this range and buy side delivery required all here. Sorry, sell side delivery required. Lows are here and here. This high was pretty smooth, so I'm guessing that's what they went for. And that's, oh wow, that's the 50%. Amazing, isn't it? And this is the next zone. So awesome. Let's go and see what happens. Actually, I'm gonna go 1 minute chart on this because I'm looking for the first percent for rally gap. Okay, first for rally gap right here. I'm gonna wait for it to visit back up again, and awesome, perfect. I'm gonna take two shots here, target the 50% of this range. Let's see, 50%, right above 50%. You know, don't wanna risk not getting filled. Stops at break even at the low of this candle, but looks like a bullish reaction to this fair value gap. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. If it goes, oh wow, what the fuck happened here? 10 a.m. Amazing. 10 a.m. candle, 10 a.m. reversal or 10 a.m. continuation. Not too sure. Volume imbalance right here. Balance, and this is what? This is the 10 a.m. for value gap. If it comes here, I'm gonna take a short again. Awesome. Sell this. Target these equal lows. Sounds good. So this is Monday, and well, this was a new week opening gap. I'm gonna do 2 more days, and then I'm gonna call it day. So actually, this kind of looks pretty sweet. We had two bullish reactions off of this. If it comes back, like I said, I'm gonna go for long. Not if it blows through this. If it doesn't, then probably take a long. Awesome. Take a shot till about here. Well, the bull train has already started. Protecting these lows. Did not take this. Did not take this either. Did not take this either. And just going to these. I'm gonna cut it short right now because I'm on, I'm on. Actually, I should not have cut that, just to show you. Anyway, into this bearish fair value gap, I'm gonna take a long. Actually, inversion fair value gap. Did we sweep anything? Not really. Did we tap the fair value gap? Ooh, perfect. Just a small little tap. Sell. Try to get the next equal lows, which is right here. Oof. Stop should be right about 1, 2, and 3 PD arrays. What time is it? 10. Oh, we have time. Nice rejection off of this fair value gap. Come on, we got this. Sweet. $2,000 in the day. Amazing. This longs looks pretty good, but this doesn't look too good. So, like I said, 3 wins. I'm gonna call it a day. Let's go to Tuesday. Oh wow, we're seems like a bearish fair value gap on the 1 hour. Oh, what the fuck? Yep. Oh, what was that? 500 points in an hour? That's insane. Anyway, 3:30 p.m. Delete this 1 minute chart. What new information do we have? We have liquidity right over here. There's lows here and here and here and where else? What time is it? Okay, so perfect timing. 2 minute chart. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna keep working on the 1 minute chart. Shut this a little bit and let's go. Oh my god, bro! I am fucking insane. It just moves insane. So I'm gonna wait for the first presented fair value gap. See what the direction is for the day. That is the first one. Probably going for these ones, so I'm gonna wait to see if it takes out these lows. This looks pretty sweet. Tap back. I'm gonna go for 2 sells. Profit target right here. Oh, not looking too good. I could close early. Okay. So right now I'm looking for uh, a bullish displacement, but it just keeps going lower and lower. I don't trust it anymore. I'm gonna go to the daily chart and see if there's any lows, and then next lows. That is something right here. So probably could target that. So what is that? Oh, 400 points. We can do that easy. Uh, Next, tap into the bearish PD array. I'm gonna take a short. Let's see what happens. And like I said, inversion for value cap, tap into PD arrays. This is the classic 2022 ICT model. So take two cells here, profit target right here. Stops to break even at $1,000. Okay, so at break even now. Well, not a good one honestly, but I got stopped at break even, so I can try to go back in right here. Like I said, $1,000 stops at break even again. Heavy displacement and holding that displacement above. I'm gonna call it a day right there. I want to see a bearish displacement now. What time is it? 10:42. I'm gonna wait till 11:30. What is 11:30? Right about actually 12. 12 is 11:30 is fine. Sweet. I need this to hold. Oh wow. I'm gonna stop at break even anyway. Sweet. Above here. If you respect this, that's amazing. I'm gonna move it down below. Down low right here. Amazing. Stop that. Right. So I'm gonna go to my history. Oh wow. What is happening? Like what the fuck is this? Wow. Well, I won more than I lost, so that's good. I'm not too sure why I didn't record any of that, but that was a week of backtesting the YM futures. This is the time where everything just kept going lower, so maybe that was the reason why I got good entries. It just displays down below, did not go back into the bearish fair value gap. Sometimes it did displace right back down again. So, like I said, that was it. Backtesting. Today is Sunday, 23rd March. See you on the next one. Peace.